Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. There was beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a... pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much... and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsail, skeleton royals.
Here, sir!
Nice,
Nice! Here they come!
What's her status?
Fire!
Get a move on.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Ready!
Fire! The helm shake. We'll break up.
Fire! On your mark!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Loose and trim too!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain has the wheel. We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
It's a gunboat! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! In
Fire! Fire!
that time! It's
Load it all on!
ready here!
Fire! Fire!
Easy prey, Captain Corbin. Loaded, Captain!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Fire!
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
She's foundering!
Fire! Fire!
Take it here!
As much sail as you can!
Fill the sails!
Brace!
Sir! 4!
Douse the royals and tops! Heave! Heave! Last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the man.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar. Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. As free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like a tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Stunsel's in! Blew up gallows!
Spread our wings to the wind!
It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Short and safe! Get off the squall!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's...
So, Louis III. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Wind's getting vicious.
Bring out the ropes.
Let out some sail! As much sail as you can!
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail at Johnson.
Haul in the stunsails! Get them aloft! Douse on sail!
Captain's trick!
Draw up anchor.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Loose and catch the wind!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Mates out! Let's go! All sail, ship!
for us, sir! It's a gunboat! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! Think she's a gunboat? Royal Navy! They're not
We're clear.
alone, sir!
Guard the Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
These waters are full of enemies.
He's off the wind!
Haul up all but the mains!
Haul down and clew up! Aye.
Anchor!
Captain's help!
There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Danger's behind us.
Hostile
Lawrence
horses
Washington
on
is a
our
powerful
heels. It's a
businessman,
brig.
a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago.
sails loose!
I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
Enemy heading for us, sir!
I wouldn't
It's a
put it
brig.
past him.
Ships of the Royal
Haiti's a
Navy,
short
sir.
voyage from
Just that
Barbados,
ship, Captain.
and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Foretops, loose!
Haul down! Haul down! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Douse the royals and tops!
Get those clues up!
Clew up! Clew up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Trim the yards off the wind! Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while... Oh, there! It was mine, and you know it! What? We've ambushed it! And bloody Joshua on our hunt! By all the devil, would you look? Guards!
Stand still.
Ah! Come on, don't lose the thing! Look, there!
Aye, stop. Stop, man. Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
Get to right. I think I can hit him!
Oh, I've got a clear
Yes, sir!
shot.
Cut off his escape! You won't lose us, you're already dead! Gotta line him.
Just have to throw the trigger.
We're losing it!
He's in my sight. Got a clear shot. Faster.
Now, what's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Still peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. What I wouldn't give for a good war.
expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tough. The captain's running more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
It seems to me that there's more clashes between England and You there! Stop!
Hold on.
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're...
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Keep your eyes open. Enemy could be anywhere. No, just Bloomsbury Court. Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
Oh, come on.
noises give me a fright.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not? Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That, update. Wonderful husband, my show. Hush. George is the one who heard of it.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry.
Guards, help!
I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Report! What's our status?
Loose mainsails! Fire! Spread our wings to the wind! Fire! Top gallants, royal, stood! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Furlough!
So
grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen a keel.